Let's talk about Deepak Chahar, Harsha.
It's a punt because he ticks all the boxes. When he is bowling well, he's just gone through a year or two where he's not been at his peak. But when he is bowling well, he gives you three up front. Now, what are Mumbai looking at? If they have Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar bowling together and both in form, then they've got large part of that power play sorted. One from Bumrah, one from Hardik Pandya. It frees Bumrah to bowl in the middle and at the tail where they really rate him. So they're looking at those power play bowlers. Plus, remember, Deepak Chahar can give you batting at number 8 as well.
Yep.
So they've extended their tail a little bit. But the question is, Deepak Chahar is the Mitch Marsh of India.
In terms of
He's going to
injuries,
stay fit. Because when he is fit, CSK got a lot out of him. Remember, he played for India. He did very well. When he's in rhythm, he's moving the ball well. He's a wonderful asset. I think CSK might have gone up to 14 crores for him 1 year.
Yes, they did.
So when he's doing well, he's a great asset. So they'll start looking after him now. You can be absolutely certain that they will start looking after him from now on, just to ensure that he's physically fit. And I hope they ensure that he's bowling the right lengths. Sometimes he just goes a little too short. But if he's fit and firing, very good buy.
This was the last auction, the last mega auction 3 years ago, when Chennai shocked everybody because Chennai was never the team to drop these kind of big bucks after a player, and they went up to 14 crores for him, but they just knew what they wanted out of him, and he gave it to them more often than not.
He gave it to them when he was not injured. Again, I mean, they would have looked at it and said they lost the best part of 2 seasons out of those 3. But one of the things that you look at with Deepak Chahar is that it's very interesting that his fitness is important to the way he plays. It's also important even if he's not fully fit. The problem is if he plays when he's not fully fit, he's a rhythm bowler.
Yeah.
So the problem is that if he's not even 95% fit, some bowlers can bowl. He just loses that late swing that he's got. And remember one more thing. For all the disappointment that Chennai had with him not being able to play for large parts of time and then not coming back fully fit, not being the Deepak Chahar that he is, they still went up to 8.5, 9 for him.
Yeah.
So they were also still bidding for him. So that tells you that they understand that promise of a guy who's 3 overs in the power play, and Harsha says that so well, that there are very few bowlers, Trent Bolt, Deepak Chahar, who will give you that much in the power play because they swing the ball well enough to be able to hold that for 3 overs.